Okay, so another top 3 favorite and top 3 least favorite video. But this time around, I'm changing it up a little. I'm doing this on the iPad Air 4. Let's get into it. All right, so favorite thing number 1 is the specs. And that should not be a surprise because we all know that this generation of iPad Air has been turned into a productivity machine, given that it does come loaded not only with all of the latest from Apple, but it also includes the infamous A14 Bionic chip, which, coupled with 4 gigs of RAM, turns this thing into an absolute monster when it comes to performance. It's crazy fast, it never crashes, it never stutters. Rendering videos here is just amazing, and multitasking is just a breeze here. All right, so number 2 now, the disappearance of the Lightning port. Now I want to take a quick moment here to say welcome to all of you guys who are new to the channel. If you haven't done so already, please do me a huge favor and hit both the like and the subscribe button there. It's a huge impact, a huge positive impact to the channel here, and I really appreciate you. That truly helps me and gives me the boost that I need to push out more content like this one. All right, so the replacement of the Lightning port with the USB Type-C port is my number 2 favorite here, and this offers a little bit more flexibility as far as the type of charger that you can use now for charging purposes and also for data transfer, right? And on the personal level, I think that was a very nice move by Apple. Kind of unusual coming from Apple, but still very nice move. All right, the next thing here is going to be design, and I really just love the fact that Apple redesigned this to look pretty close to the iPad Pro. It has that rectangular but still kind of squarish looking screen and those same rounded corners with these sharp edges here and the flat sides that you see here also. And that right there gives it a very unique look, right? It gives it some character, right? I really like that. It's a very nice look. Plus, you get an assortment of colors for you to choose from. But anyways, so those were my top 3 favorite things. Now let's cover the top 3 least favorite, starting with the number 1 here, which is the inability to upgrade that internal storage. So when buying this tablet, if you choose to go for the 64 gigs, then you just chose to go with the 64 gigs. No way for you to upgrade that and add any more room to it. So, I mean, you can definitely go ahead and sign up for one of those cloud storage, right? Or you can choose to walk around with an external hard drive. And all of that is all good, but it doesn't change the fact that your tablet is stuck at 64 gigs, and that fills up very fast, especially given that it does come loaded with some stuff already. All right, so number 2 here is going to be the lack of a higher refresh rate, right? So this tablet does come loaded with really high, top tier specs, but I just really wish Apple had topped it off with a 120 hertz refresh rate or adaptive refresh rate or something. But then again, I guess to think about it, it would shrink the difference between this and the iPad Pro even more. But still, scrolling, watching movies, gaming, doing quite a few things, whether you're just navigating websites, it's a great experience on here. And to be honest, Apple does work some miracles with that 60 hertz refresh rate, but it doesn't change the fact that it's still a 60 hertz. All right, so the number 3 here is going to be the lack of Touch ID. I'm sorry, the lack of Face ID, right? Touch ID is crazy fast. It's really good. But the thing is that with the state of affairs, as we know, where we spent a good chunk of our time at home, Face ID becomes a little bit more relevant for home users in these times compared to when you are outside. And obviously that will be because when you're outside, your face is covered versus when you are inside and you don't have your face covered. It'll be just really great to have Face ID immediately unlock your tablet as soon as you bring it up. Now, don't get me wrong, Touch ID is still really good, right? It's really fast as long as you can get your finger on that fingerprint reader, right? It really unlocks it really fast. Now, I don't want this to sound as a complaint, and in either event, this is still a fantastic tablet. And if you are in the market for this tablet and you've done your homework or you've already watched many of my other videos where I kind of go in depth about this tablet, and let's say you are thinking this is likely to be a good tablet for you based off the type of usage or off the apps or the things that you're going to be doing with it, I'd say don't hesitate. Go for it because it's really a beast, right? So don't hesitate because you're thinking it may not be able to handle some of your tasks, but this thing is an amazing tablet. And again, like I said, it's been turned literally into a productivity tablet or a productivity machine, however you want to see this. But anyways, I wanted to go ahead and keep the video short. So I hope this was informative and I hope that this helps you or helps your purchasing decision, of course, please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I'm going to catch you in the comment section like I always do. And I'm also going to catch you in the next video. And up until then, stay safe out there.